So the way Michael Pollan, I think, expressed it really well. If it came from a plant, don't eat it. If it is a plant, eat it. In other words, if it comes from an industrial plant. And so I think the evidence is really, really strong, very strong. Did I mention that it's very strong? Very strong evidence that industrially processed foods are just plain bad. So if it came from a factory, pretty much avoid it. If it has a wrapper, probably shouldn't eat it. And so we would suggest people just have like raw nuts and whole fruit, yogurt, kefir, cheese, fruit, vegetables as those snack foods rather than protein powders and industrial milks. And that comes to sort of how do we help people make good decisions? So in this case where you and I have a mild disagreement, so the way we approach it is we suggest that people don't do anything that doesn't have 3 lines of evidence to support it. So for example, extra virgin olive oil, you can find way more than 3 lines of evidence to support. You have randomized controlled trials that have been shown to benefit. You have epidemiologic studies, observational studies that have shown benefit. You have historical precedent, which we think is really strong. That the Pioneer Woman test, if this was something that people have been doing for thousands of years, it's probably okay. And so if somebody comes along and says, as there is a prominent social media physician who says you shouldn't eat blueberries, well, you can sort of and say, where are the 3 lines of evidence to say you shouldn't eat blueberries, and where are 3 lines of evidence to say you should? Well, it's a lot easier to present the ones that say you should. And so we eat blueberries as well.